Hi, and welcome to the second annual Mechanically Challenged Balloon Warfare. I'm here with my co-host and color commentary, Maddox Truman. Maddox, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, this is my second year of robotics. I joined mostly because I wanted to try something new with my life, make myself have a little challenge, and make some new friends.
Excellent, excellent. Well, this year we have a stocked group of kids. We've got 7 competitors, 6 of them in the elementary category, and one is our 2 rookies of the year, Noah and Aisha. So this ought to be a pretty good challenge this year. We're going to be doing a round robin tournament where each team is going to play each other. Each round will consist of 3 matches with 1 bye. We'll be taking a break in between to let the kids restock and regroup. So with that said, let's get started. It looks like our first match is going to be Mean Green, which is run by
Zariah,
against Mad Matilda.
which is run by Sephora.
Excellent. So as they line up on the field, let's talk a little bit about the robots. It looks like the Mean Green over here has a interesting robot. They've got a shielding around their balloon. You'll notice that each one of the robots is has a specific set of rules that they have to follow. They get a piece of cardboard, they get some cardstock, some bamboo skewers, thumbtacks, zip ties, and tape.
If you look at our robots over here, another interesting fact is that it's the battle against sisters.
Oh, that's right. We're starting off with our 2 reigning champs from last year, the 2 sisters. So if everybody's ready, let's go ahead and get this started. In 3, 2, 1, begin. And right off the bat, we have some contact. And it looks like that we have lost one of the zip ties off of the off of Mean Green. Mean Green is now coming in for the attack. Matilda is into the corner, and now Matilda is making an escape for herself. We got Mean Green swiping and sweeping the match, and it looks like that Mean Matilda is losing part of her shielding over in the far corner, but she is in a defensive pose and is constantly doing rounds.
We have Mad Matilda coming straight for Mean Green. Oh, guess misses.
We've got contact. We have one of the skewers making contact with the balloon. Oh, we've got a Mad Matilda is now pushing Mean Green into the corner. We've got contact. Oh, we've got more contact. Oh, and they're backing up into each other.
Okay.
It looks like Mad Matilda is now making an escape, and Mean Green is now searching. Oh, we could have. Oh, that was such a good lunge. Oh,
It looks like Mad Matilda lost one of her skewers.
so we're coming into the last minute of the match, and we've got parts and pieces everywhere. The 2 sisters, the 2 reigning champs, have really given us a good battle for our first match this year. Looks like Mean Green may be making contact, coming back across.
Oh, we just had contact with a thumbtack and balloon with Mean Green and Mad Matilda.
We're coming into our last 30 seconds of the match. We've got Mean Green. Looks like the code has ran its course. That's something that in between each match she's going to need to work on, is to lengthen the amount of time that she has for her autonomous to run. Looks like Mad Matilda is still playing the defensive route and holding off. And it looks like we're coming up to the last 15 seconds of the match. And unless something changes, it looks like we're going to go in for a draw. 3, 2, 1, and that's match. So while we wait for the other robots to queue up, let's go ahead and talk about how we're going to handle scoring this year.
So scoring this year, we have, if you pop a balloon, it's 4 points. If you flip the robot,
Toss it, ring out.
it is 3 points. If you pin it over the metal bars, if you can see, into the corners, it'll be 2 points. And if you remove the balloon, not popping it, but remove the balloon, it's 1 point.
Excellent. So this year we've got a little bit more scoring potentials for the robots and a little bit more. So we've got a little bit more scoring potential. We've got a little bit more chance to score as opposed to last year where you just popped or detached. So hopefully this year we'll see some more strategies built around those individual things. So we're coming up on our second match of round 1, and that is Robot Katie,
which is ran by Brandon,
versus Lily,
which is ran by Kylo.
All right, so as they get set up, let's talk about what this is about. So this is Team 7483 Mechanically Challenged doing a camp for our younger kids to get them excited about robotics and to encourage them. Exactly. So you were here this week. Why don't you talk a little bit about what you went through?
Well, this week we had some of the kids, they were challenged, but I think they've all made good progress. They have used different strategies. They've learned code. I've noticed they've gotten along with their mentors. And they've just been working really hard on their robots.
And from what I can tell, the mentors are doing an excellent job as well. They're really working with the students, and in some cases, they're kind of hands off because the students are like, "No, we've got this."
Yeah.
Especially with our reigning champs from last year, I can tell that they
know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. They want no contact. Yes. So we need Lily and Katie off to the arena, please. Make sure you turn your robot on. And we've got free Hugbot over there. Oh! Okay, ladies, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, right off the bat, we have a jousting match, and the shielding on the...
Oh, I think they're caught, no?
Nope, they broke apart, but the shielding held up on the first lunge and attack. Free Hugbot is running around. I'm not sure which robot is which. Oh! We could have a disable, and we do. We have our first disable of the match. So, Miss Cooper, will you please... Okay. We have our first disable of the match, and that is 1 point for... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Last year it was 1 point. This year disable is 2 points. So it was 2 points. And which robot was that, Miss Cooper? That Katie? So Katie was disabled for... Oh, Katie got the 2 points. Okay, so ladies, go back to your pits, and we'll set up for the next match. So I have to say, I haven't been here all week, so I am still learning the names of the robots, so I apologize right off the bat. But that was a very quick match. We saw an initial contact, initial joust, but the shield held up, which means that they were held out on the 4 points. But they were able to disable, which this year is 2 points, not 1 point. So Katie bought... That was a 7-second disable. My field judge over to my... beside me came out and said 27 seconds. I apologize. So 27-second disable. That's pretty impressive, especially for the first round of the match and their first and match 2 of the whole overall. So that's something that they need to take into account, is to make sure that they understand how leverage works. Because we saw Katie come in, get the tines underneath the robot, and was able to...
Yeah, and it started doing up, the wheel started spinning up on the wall, and
Exactly, exactly. So something that you can do with the robots. So do we have an M-bot? Oh, we do. It's
Yes.
over there. Will you go grab that M-bot, please? So that those at home may be able to see what we're dealing with. So the M-bots this year, they have a computer controller here on the top. They've got ultrasonic sensors on the front. They also have a gyroscopic sensor built into this. So part of what they could do with their coding is they could detect the tilting, and as they tilt, reverse the robot's direction to try to counteract that tilt. These are all things that the kids have learned this week in their coding. Now they code in what's called Scratch. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, which is a object-based programming where you drag objects and link connections to the actual objects to make chains, and those chains then run in real time. That creates the code. So they can make a chain that detects the tilt, and then if it detects the tilt, reverse the wheels from the direction that they're going at that time. There's all kinds of different things that they could do with the robot. Thank you, Maddox. Alright, so we're getting ready for the next match. So we got the last match of round one, because Mr. Roboto has a bye this round. We've got Blaze versus Casimir. Now, Blaze is ran by our rookie team of the year, which is Noah and Aisha. They are both 7th graders in the mechanically challenged group, and it's against one of our other rookies, 9th grader, or 9th going into 10th grade, Gracie. We've got what's that? Oh, okay. So Gracie, I've just been told that actually Gracie is spotting Aiden. Aiden was not able to make it today, so she is coming in as his mentor and competing with his robot.
Yes.
So, competitors, do you have your robots on? All right. Everybody ready? Thumbs up. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. And right off the bat, Blaze comes in and stabs and twirls, and Aiden's Casimir manages to skirt out of the way, but they've lost part of their shielding. And we've got a couple of oh, and a disable. We've got a balloon removal. So that is 1 point. 1 point to Casimir, Aiden's robot. So competitors, will you try to capture your robots and not get injured? And we'll swap back. So that is the end of round one. Everybody has had one match except for Mr. Roboto. And that was in 13 seconds. Aiden's robot and code managed to decapitate the Blaze Rookie of the Year. But I don't think she disappointed Aiden either. So that was very quick. And that's the thing about this. They have design, they're allowed to design, but they only get one piece of tape to hold the balloon on to the robot. And that piece of tape is managed by our field judge, Ms. Coop, who is also one of the mechanically challenged mentors. Exactly. So we're coming up on round 2. That is going to be match 4, and it's going to be between Mr. Roboto and Mean Green. Now, Mean Green, as we know, is one of the returning champions, I believe. That is Zariah. That's right. And Mr. Roboto is
One of our newest members, ran by Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, Brooklyn, we need you to come take the stage, please. And Zariah has no fear whatsoever. You can see her. She is ready to go out and win this tournament.
One thing with Zariah's robots, when it spins, the zip ties are like those little little saw things, those little hanging saws you see.
Yeah, like a pendulum saw.
Yeah,
Just
that's
swinging
what they're called.
swinging that pendulum saw around.
And so she's cut it to where the edges are sharp, so when they spin, it could pop the balloon when she spins.
Right. You weren't here, but last year our grand champion, Avery's Bean Cat Chi, had a similar setup where she had what we call the Thagomizer, which was 2 sticks and taped together into a club that had the sticks on the end. So Zariah has taken that and improved upon it and added more rotational mass and more momentum. Yes. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. All right, ladies, thumbs up. All right, 3, 2, 1, begin. And right off the bat, oh, we're in. There's Zariah's Mean Green has the Mr. Roboto up on 2 wheels, and they are both fighting for their lives right now.
Oh, wow. Wait, gotta reverse.
Mean Green is continuing to push the advantage. Oh, and Mr. Roboto manages to break off one of the pendulums. Oh, but Mean Green was able to push into the corner and now is spinning their way out of the corner. Mr. Roboto is over to the edge and is looking to be maybe having some coding issues. We're not really sure just yet. It has made it to the corner. Mean Green is now doing the patented sweep where they go from point to point on the map until they find the robot and make contact and then attack. Right now they're backing up and going forwards and they're sweeping the area. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Yep. Mean Green is just trying to sense. They're picking up the edge of the... Oh! And here we go! We could have a decapitation, and we do! That is...
1 point.
Oh no! It's a disable! It is a disable! It's a corner disable! Okay, and that is...
Would that be 2 points?
That's corner, which would be 2 points. So that's 2 points for Mean Green. And that was a 1 minute... What's that? Well, if we counted the balloon off, which she still has tape attached, so the balloon's still attached, so we don't count that. We count whichever one happened first. So in this particular case, if the balloon actually did come off the robot completely, then it would be a 1 point win instead of a 2 point win, because once the score happens, we end the match, and everything that happens afterwards is ancillary. All right, so we're coming up. We've got Mad Matilda versus Katie. Now, Mad Matilda is one of the runner-ups from last year. Her robot is looking to be pretty dominant, like her sister's Mean Green. We're coming in now, and it looks like that Katie is a new robot to this year. They are sporting a pretty neat design with the what we would call the spear in the front and the back. They've got thumbtacks in the back and the front. They're giving us thumbs up, so we're ready to start. In 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the bat, they make contact. Oh, no. Oh, we get our first pop of the match. And that was Mad Matilda in for the kill on the first 6-second kill. Right off the bat.
So 4 points to Mad Matilda for popping the balloon on that would be Katie.
Yes. So Mad Matilda popped Katie's balloon. That is our first pop of the day, and that's our first 4-point win. That was very impressive, but I don't want Katie to come away being disheartened, because we're just going through our qualifiers, our preliminaries, and we want them to make adjustments and make their robots better between each match. So she's going to have plenty of time to go back, retool, and Miss Cooper is assigning her a new balloon. And for the last match of round 2, we've got Casimir versus Lily. And it looks like Casimir's mentor is stepped away from the. They're back into the frame. Here they come. They're sprinting in. They're grabbing the robot, and we need Lily and Casimir to the stage. Okay.
Oh, Free Hugs is coming back in.
Yes, Free Hugs is back in play.
I love the color. it not color? Is it called color coding where everything like matches colors or something like that?
Color coordination is
Yes,
what you're looking
color
for.
coordination. I love the color coordination.
Okay, we're giving thumbs up. Katie, yes. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the bat, we're going in for the kill. Oh, we made contact. We may have a disable. They are both. Oh no, they were able. Oh, we have our second pop of the day. So Katie came in and made contact with.
That's Lily.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Lily came in and made contact with Casimir's front spear and was able to make it around the side of their shielding. So hopefully they'll be able to take that shielding and maybe be more encompassing to handle the side pieces. The mentors, they're going to be taking stock. They're going to be talking to their trainees and helping them design the robots to become right. So now we're in. Do what? So Mrs. Cooper was just explaining to us that now everybody has competed one round. We've got some pretty good scoring going on. We've had 2 pops, we've had a disable, and we've had a decapitation. And it's been a lot more cutthroat this year compared to last year. Last year there was a lot of everybody was kind of looking for their place on the map. A lot of dancing robots last year, as our field judge Mr. T just said behind us. This year there's none of that. They're just going straight in, trying to get that first contact, that first hit right off the bat, because that's when you know 100% for sure where the robot is. You're lined up straight on, and you could, if you make that first lunge and they lunge at you, it's a 50-50. It's a toss-up. Then it comes to design. Does your design shield the robot properly? Does it protect your balloon? And do you have enough reach with your spears?
I think a lot of them were yesterday for practice matches. We're noticing that they need their skewers a lot higher.
Right. Okay. All right, so we're ready to start round 3. Now this round, we're going to see Lily having the bye, so she's got plenty of time to make any changes that she wants to retool her code. And we're going to start match 7 with Mean Green versus Katie. Now, Mean Green got the decapitation last round, and we have, or no, she got the disable. She got the disable, and Katie, I believe. Katie was one of the ones that got popped, but it looks like that she reworked her shielding. She's got some shielding off on that right-hand side, which should help her handle the robot, the initial lunge, and maybe make it out.
Okay, I want you to show the camera that's on the robot.
Death, I can't read it from here. Can you read it to us, Miss Cooper? Ah, okay. That her mentor must have been John.
Yes, absolutely. That is John's cousin.
All right, ladies, thumbs up. Are we good to go? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the bat, Mean Green comes in and tries to get the leverage, and she has done the sweep and is out to the side. Katie, on the other hand, is in a corner and is stuck in the corner. Mean Green is now searching for her opponent, and we've got here we go. We got Mean Green. Mean Green is trying to make contact. Oh, and the random spin has So Mean Green is now. Oh, Mean Green almost disabled itself, but was able to recover using the tilt sensors.
Yeah, that's another thing that the students have to watch is them getting their self-disabled.
Yes.
Back corners, when, like for example, Mean Green's doing that sweep, if they are going straight from that corner, they could get themselves over that middle bar.
Right, but luckily her code was. We may be making contact right now. She's doing her sweep. Oh, we've got a skewer. We're pushing. Oh, and by doing that, she has dislodged Katie. Now Katie is now trying to execute her code. She's doing a defensive spin, which is really minimizing the amount of openings to the balloon. Mean Green is still trying to make the contact. She's into the corner, but I'm telling you, coding wise, Mean Green has it. They have the tilt sensor in play. They've got a randomizer with their code, which allows it to randomly get themselves out of binds that they're in, and they have the sweep, which allows them to cover the entire arena looking for their opponent. Oh, and Kate. We almost had a self-disable with Katie's robot riding up on the edge. So that's what we were talking about with the tilt sensor. You need to have the ability to sense. Oh, and Mean Green is coming in and making contact, and we have contact right now, and Mean Green is up on two wheels, but is still able to. And Katie is now trying to circle up and around, and Mean Green has broken loose. And that is time. We have a double where they both get out alive. That was a very hard fought match. Katie has some more coding that she's going to need to work on with the Katie robot. Mean Green was impressive as always, but just could not make the contact that she needed. The defensive code very close, but there was some. Luckily for Katie's code was robust enough that it was able to detect that contact and get out every time. If it wasn't for that, I think Mean Green would have taken that match. All right, round. No, the next one is Mr. Roboto Demargato versus Blaze, which is our rookie robot.
I see that Mr. Roboto is very confident in the robot. And then I think with her design that Mr. Robato's design is that instead of having I can't tell. Are you attached to your shield to take down the balloon?
Yes.
Okay. Well, another thing I also see is their shield not only is getting down to the balloon, but it also has a piece of tape holding it down to a skewer.
Yes. So that it's a benefit and a curse in the fact that if there's something with the skewer, it'll take the balloon with it. So this will be an interesting match. Thumbs up if everybody's ready. And 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the bat, we have double contact, and Mr. Roboto is got the leverage on Blaze. Blaze is pushed back and over, and they both are having. This could be a double disable for.
Yes.
5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000. 10 1000. This is a double elimination. That will be 2 points for both teams. 2 points for both teams. Double elimination.
I loved how Mr. Roboto went straight in, pinned him up against the wall, everything like that.
If they could have just made a little bit of change to their code to take that once they pinned them up, to do almost a judo move to kind of throw them over, they would have solely controlled the points. But as it was, they both scored 2 points. They both came out with a win, and we're up for our next match and the last match of the third round, which is Mad Matilda versus Casimir.
I'm kind of excited to see this one because they both got balloon poppers, haven't they?
They have Mad.
And so this is I feel like it's going to be a pretty rough match.
This is
pretty competitive match.
Oh, it should be, yes. These are both of our top 2 teams right now coming into this round. We've got some final adjustments to the field, and we've got robots on. We've got thumbs up, and 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the bat, Mad Matilda's coming in. We've got, and Casimir is trying to pull the judo move, and Mad Matilda made an adjustment to her coding. So now they're both spinning. You notice that Mad Matilda was able to spin out of that move once she hit that certain tilt sensor that they have. So there is a level of angle that you can adjust. And once you hit that, she took the advice to heart and swapped it where her wheels reversed out of that hold and that pin, and she's lived to see another round. Casimir's over in the corner doing the sweep and probe. They're trying to find each other's opponents. We've got Mad Matilda is up against the corner.
Looks like she's going straight.
Oh, we may have contact here. We've got two robots that are seeing the wall, and neither one of them is making any changes. It looks like Casimir, though, is making...
Inching towards... Oh, maybe?
It may be a self-disable, and it's not.
Oh.
They're coming into Mad Matilda. They are pushing in, and now... Oh, they countered their spin. Now they're attacking from a different angle.
They gotta be really careful, though, because if you can see right there, Mad Matilda, their thumbtacks are right about to go into that balloon.
Yes. So right now we've got two robots. They're not either one disabled, but they are neither one making a move. This could be a who moves first is Pac, because we've got a... The Mad Matilda is still running. She's red. They both are still running, so we're going to... Now, the difference between this match and the previous match where they both got a double disable is the fact that they both are wheels on the ground. They both are trying to fight for leverage, but neither one of them, if they back off, is fine. They're not. Their code has stopped. So we're going to call this as a double draw. So their code has stopped, and so what they need to do now is they need to work on their code and lengthen it so that they can make the full match with their repeats.
I think that should be, their code's amazing. I think it's just because they didn't repeat it.
Exactly.
Because if, let's say, Casimir had moved forward, they would have been popped. But if
Round 8, match 8 was a double disable. 2 points on each. Right. Okay, so we're coming up on round 4, and we have seen a lot of really good code this year, especially compared to last year. We have this round we've got Mean Green coming in, and they're going to be up against Blaze. Mean Green versus Blaze. Will y'all start making your way to the arena? Our rookie team has been kind of disappointing. I would have thought some high schoolers would come into this and, just bully the other teams, but it seems. So our rookie team is actually the team that's getting bullied now. Okay, so
this match goes. Maybe they can bring their title back up.
Let's see. All right, we got thumbs up. Everybody's robots are on. And 3, 2, 1, begin. And right off the bat, we've got a lunge from Mean Green. We almost had a pop. Oh, we may have a decapitation here. No, that piece of tape is doing all the work. They are locked together. Mean Green is trying to put the leverage on Blaze. Blaze, you could see the tension of Blaze's controllers over there as they're sitting there watching. We've got a very good tie together, but you notice, just like last match when we had a double disabled, they're still moving. They're trying to make... Oh, Mean Green is now trying to push him. Yes. Oh, and we got separation. Mean Green is backing away, getting some space. She's backing into... Oh! We could... Oh. Nope. We're holding.
You can see the stress between the players, seeing who's good to get popped.
Okay, we got wheels off the table. Let's do the 10 count. 1,000. 2. Oh, we got this separation right off the bat. We started counting. They broke loose, and now Mean Green is coming back in. Mean Green is mean and ready to win. She has got the hunger. They're coming in from the side here.
popped off. If you can see, their tape starting to come up.
I'm telling you, that tape did some heavy lifting this round because I was for sure that Mean Green was fixing to decapitate.
Yep.
Mean Green is now sweeping the arena trying to find the person to make contact with. Blaze is stuck in an infinite loop, it looks like. Oh, we're coming in for the lunge. We're coming in. Oh, the contact. Mean Green is pressing her advantage. They're coming in. We've got 30 seconds left. This is probably the best match of the round since the sisters first fought in the round 1. Mean Green has Blaze. Yes. Oh, we got a disable. And Blaze got,
They're still going. Wait.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000. 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, and it is a double elimination. 2 points to each team. Oh my goodness.
That was making me stressed.
I tell you what, when I got to 8 1,000 and I saw
Who's bottle cap? Okay.
A couple times both robots started going back up, so I thought they were going to go back up and not be disabled anymore.
I know. I was watching that. I saw her come this way. So when I got to 8, I saw her inch her way over to the wall, and I thought she was going to be able to pull it back up, but she just couldn't get the leverage.
Just barely.
The dead weight of Blaze laying on her back arm back there did not allow her to stand back up.
They had one of their skewers actually in her tape on her shield.
Yeah.
And so as Mean Green was still going, it was pulling her back down every time she was trying to get back up.
Yes.
I would like to announce that she had a piece of tape that was stuck to their robot and her robot.
Yes.
They were taped together.
One of the pieces of tape I was just announced from their field judge, a piece of Zariah's tape was actually taped to their robot, so they were taped together.
Personally, when I was trying to help the
We are
students,
being good sports. We're returning pieces that are taped to their robot.
and I told it was probably a better idea to have their tape completely flat instead of having like a little crease in it, because as you could see, skewers and everything like that were getting caught in the tape and they ended up getting taped together.
Exactly.
The line judge would like to make a recommendation for safety. Safety glasses. That got a little intense.
Yeah.
Morgan, will you provide our combatants with safety glasses?
We are breaking out the safety glasses due to pieces flying and thumbtacks getting very close to people's eyes in that last match.
She doesn't have to wear them the whole time, just during the match, so she should be okay.
Okay, look. It looks like that we're ready for our next match. We've got Katie on the left versus Casimir on the right.
This one, I feel like,
That should go right over your glasses.
if you look at Katie's, she has cover all around, but Casimir has no cover in the front and the sides, only in the back.
Right, I've noticed that robot, though, actually uses its back as its front. So
Yes.
So what it does is it backs up into its enemy, then spins around and tries to pull the leverage. All right, can we get a thumbs up if everybody's ready? All right, let's do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the bat, we've got a lunge, and Katie comes right in, and nope, we're not disabled just yet. We still got wheels on the floor. They're both trying to push. Oh, it looks like Katie may be pushing back into the.
It looks like she only has one wheel on the ground, Katie.
Nope, she's making full contact. I'm seeing it. It's skipping.
Okay.
Oh, and Casimir may be pushing into the disable zone of the field. We've got just a total deadlock here, but they're pushing. Oh, and Casimir is pushing back. They have the higher leverage. It looks like to me that they're able to push in better. Oh, and they backed off, and Katie was able to push forward, and now Katie is pushing the advantage, and they're both just interlocked.
Yes.
Katie is still all wheels on the ground.
You were caught in
Oh, we've got detachment, but Katie is still coming in for the attack. She immediately went back for the wheel.
Looks like Cashmere's mask is coming off. It's over the sensor, it looks like.
Yes,
On one of
and
his eyes.
Katie actually broke off one of her tines into Casimir. Oh, and Katie is now torquing probably just a little bit too much torque on the takeoff and is popping a wheelie. Now they're spinning. They're in defense mode, and Casimir is trying to figure out where the enemy is. We may have a self disable here if she hops that if they hop that bar. Now Casimir is inching its way closer. It's made contact.
I think.
Miss Cooper, what are you doing?
Trying to keep that as not part of the stage.
Okay, so it looks like Casimir may have ran out of steam. We're down. It's going, but it's slow. We've got the last 30 seconds of the match.
Looks like we have Katie.
Yeah.
Katie stuck on the metal, and then we have Casimir who's stuck against the wall.
Right. Now Katie has not hopped over the the barrier, so that does not count as a disable.
Okay.
We're coming into our last 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a double draw this round. So both robot teams need to go back and retool and get ready. That was a much better round for Katie. She has been popped and she has been decapitated. This time she fought a more defensive round. She needs to work on the actual taking and backing up when she has that tilt sensor, because when she hopped the wall, there was nothing. Her sensor was still trying to lunge forward. Yeah. Miss Cooper, why was the clamp removed last round?
Because it was over here and all of the others are off to one side.
Okay. So
Trying to make it there.
okay, so Miss Cooper disabled that clamp last round because she thought that with it being off center or on center versus off center with the other ones, it gave that corner an unfair advantage and may have been throwing off the sensor of Katie. We have since rectified that, and she has moved it off center to match the other clamps on the edge. I hope that our field judge will not make any more rash decisions like that mid-match. We're coming up on our next match. Mad Matilda has a bye this round, and it's going to be... No, I'm sorry. Katie's going to have the bye this round, so she'll be able to take time and retool and work on her code. We've got Mean Green versus Casimir. We've got the two green bots. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. We missed one from last round. We've got Mr. Roboto versus Lily.
I keep wanting to call it Mr. Roberto.
Roberto. Mr. Roboto. Somebody has listened to Sticks. Alright, so we've got... Okay, do we have thumbs up? Alright, ladies. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh, right off the bat, we come in. And we could have a disable. We've got a disable. 2, 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000. 8, 1,000. 9, 1,000. 10, 1,000. We have a disable. That's a 2-point disable for Mr. Roboto. Oh, if we had some more time, but I'm sorry, that's the rules. You have 10 seconds to recover, and unfortunately, they didn't recover in 10 seconds. So,
2 points, Mr.
2 points.
Roboto.
2 points to Mr. Roboto. So now we're coming into round 5. That was on me. I will try to do better about keeping up with where we're at in these matches. But we're seeing some really good matches this round. We saw a lot of weight balancing and the ability.
I think that's one thing they missed. Like, I'm not saying they missed taking it in, but it's balancing.
Right.
Like, which side has more weight on it, everything like that.
Right. Okay, so we're starting round 6. We've got Mean Green versus Lily. Lily's coming off of a bye. She's had time to retool and get ready, and hopefully she's going to come out swinging with this next match. We need Lily to the field, please. Mean Green is already there. She's looking at me like, what am I talking about? No, Is it Casimir? Okay, we're.
Green versus Casimir. Yes.
I need a check. I need a check box or a marker to mark off what's been done because this is. I'm running a list here, and I apologize. We'll try to do. We'll handle this. We'll try to get things together. So this is actually Mean Green versus Casimir. Both of them having a green theme. All right. So let's go ahead and swap to them. Do we get a thumbs up from both sides? All right. And 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the bat, Mean Green comes in, and they are locked together. And Mean Green is spinning off Casimir. Thank you. And we've already lost a thumbtack. Mean Green and Casimir are both making contact. This is one of the better battles that we've seen this round.
Oh, one thing I've noticed is Mean Green, when they get pushed back, they have those skewers in the back that help them go back forward.
Yes. Yeah, it keeps them from falling. Oh, ow! And Casimir made a pop. That is 4 points for Casimir. Oh! Mean Green is living up to the Mean moniker from Mean Cat Cheat last year and killing everybody and everyone as they try to capture him off the field. Unfortunately, they lost their balloon first, but that was a very powerful match for both of them.
Field repair.
We're having a field reset at the moment, so that was a very spectacular match. That could have went either way. Matter of fact, it did go both ways. It just so happened that in that particular case, Casimir was able to get up underneath the shielding of Mean Green and get the pop first.
Both of them. Whoever is.
All right, so we've got the next group is our rookie team's coming in. We've got the next group coming in. It's going to be Blaze, our rookie team, versus Lily. I need Lily to the field, please. Okay. We're trying to be safe this round because
Absolutely, safety is key.
safety is key. As you know, running first robotics, you're always forced to, or not forced, but you always need to have glasses on to protect your eyes. We're actually using a lot more sharp materials in this battle situation than even what we use in first robotics. So it's very
key to have safety goggles on and have the necessary safety implied into that.
right. We got okay.
Goggles. We got.
Okay.
You should have a pair of goggles on.
I'm getting it.
Gotcha.
You got it? Yep.
Okay.
Got you. We're getting Aisha goggles and we're ready to go.
All right. Aisha is. We do care about Aisha. I know you don't, but the rest of us do.
I care about him in my own special way.
If you haven't noticed, Aisha is Maddox's younger brother, even though he's much larger than she is.
He's my
It's 11 o'clock, so we'll
small. No, he's my big little brother.
Okay, so here we go. We're coming in. This is Blaze versus.
Somebody is missing a nut. Somebody's missing a nut.
Check bottom of your robot. Someone's missing.
Check your robots and make sure that you got your nuts back. If you're missing a nut, go see Miss Cooper. Okay, it was. Okay, guys, are we ready? Thumbs up. And 3, 2, 1, go. And Blaze tries to cheat and get off before the go was announced. Free Hugs is looking for somebody to give a hug to.
It's pointing at me. I really hope it's not coming from me. Okay, it's turning more towards me. I love the free hugs, but I'm not a huge fan. You're a little too sharp for me.
It is really trying to hug that clamp on the side there. Blaze, on the other hand, has started its sit and spin and has not broke out of its sit and spin.
It really lives up to its theme song. Spin me round.
There's not a lot going with this match. We've got. So one of the things that they could do with their code, take Free Hug for example, they're sensing the side back here. They may need to break off and do a reset and a move, and then turn their sensor back on.
So they are able to like scan for a couple of seconds and then move.
Yes, yes. So right now, Lily Free Hug is sensing that bar in this corner there, and is attacking it over and over. Where Blaze, I'm not sure what Blaze is doing other than just getting very dizzy.
And as we come down to our
Oh,
last
and Blaze just changed the direction it was spinning. Okay, never mind. I thought we were about to see something interesting. I thought that. Oh!
oh, maybe.
No! She target reacquired. Ah!
Oh, and we have
Oh!
and
And what are we coming into? We're coming into the last 30 seconds of the match, and this group here is Blaze may be making contact. She's picking up the side of the edge, and Blaze is getting out. They are GTFOing. They've had enough for today, and they're saying my family needs me elsewhere. Now they're back to dancing again, where Free Hug is still trying to hug the corner of the map. And that is match. We've got a draw on both sides. And so that was a double draw on that map. Let's go ahead and get our next robot, which is Mr. Roboto. I'm sorry, my bad. Mad Matilda. Oh, it actually is. Mad Matilda. I can't even talk.
Mad Matilda and Mr.
Roboto. There we go.
This is a match I'm really excited to see. They've both come so far with their coding and building their robot, and
Okay, everybody on? Everybody thumbs up.
Do we have thumbs up on both sides? Okay.
All right.
Thumbs up.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the bat, Mad Matilda is coming in and making contact with Mr. Roboto. Mr. Roboto has a pin in contact with the balloon, but Mad Matilda has the leverage. It's a battle to see who can get the either pop or
If I can ever speak. Mr. Roboto, if you look at the thumbtack, it is touching. Just barely
yes,
touching.
it is. So we've got a grudge match here of leverage. Will Mad Matilda flip Mr. Roboto, or will Mr. Roboto press the advantage and get that thumbtack into the balloon? It's anybody's guess at this point.
All they have to do is move over a little bit.
Both of their codes is moving in the exact same direction. They're not making much change, and that's interesting in and of itself that they're. Yeah, we've got.
Some high-pitched screeching from the back of the robot scraping the table.
Yes, we're so close to having one or the other. If one of them makes any change to their code here, we could have a. Yes. The field judge is saying the seam in the table may make the difference, but it doesn't look like it's pressing any kind of advantage thus far. Both robots are interlocked and they're both pushing for all they're worth. It's just that neither robot is able to get the leverage that they need to make the contact. Mr. Roboto is so close to popping Matilda's balloon.
Close. It's like, oh my gosh, just
I
pop it
know.
already.
I know. It could just be a hop, skip, or a jump. I know it's rubbing back and forth. It's now it seems like to me that it's now a battle of attrition. Will Mr. Roboto rub enough on that balloon to pop it, or will Matilda finally get enough push to push the?
Come down for the last 30 seconds. We're still spinning around. I think both teams are hoping they get one pop. I can't necessarily.
If somebody hits the wall, we're done.
Yes, the wall may be the deciding factor. Maybe time is the deciding factor. This is the closest that we've seen to a 4-point win, and not able to. 3.
2, 1.
And Mad Matilda escapes. a 4-point loss against, or
See
four.
how they were stuck together? If you look at that skewer right there, one of their skewers were stuck in between that.
Yes. Mad Matilda pulled off an amazing recovery, an amazing save right there. She definitely could. It was her match to lose. Okay, so Casimir has the bye this round, and we've got Mean Green versus Lily. Mean Green is retooling and getting a balloon. She was eliminated last match with a pop. We got time. We're going to take a break after this round. No, we still have 2 more rounds to go. Okay, so Mean Green and Lily, please take the fields. It was neat to see Mean Green slide her hat onto her balloon. She is pulling and tugging and adjusting as she goes, getting ready. Well, just like anything else in FRC, we have to take what we're given. Sometimes our field conditions are not what we're looking for. And even though this isn't FRC, this does teach them to adapt and overcome. So, ladies, do we have a thumbs up? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the bat, we have we've made contact. We've got a possible double disable. Nope. Free Hugs is trying to hug for all she's worth, but Mean Green is really pushing in for the advantage. Now she's attacking from the backside with her skewers on the back. Oh, luckily her sensor fired off, and she was. We have contact again. We have Free Hugs. Mean Green is trying to push the advantage. Oh, we had a hook on the armor. Free Hugs though is trying to hug the wall once again. It's not the optimal place to be. Luckily though, Mean Green is in another time zone over here trying to figure out what's going on with her. Okay, now she's spinning, she's probing, she's attacking the wall, she's spinning, and now she is coming back in for the attack again. I'm telling you, Mean Green, as far as having code that seeks out and attacks the enemy, Barnum, and we have a disable. She got the corner disable. Everybody, let's give her a round of applause. Great job, Mean Green. Great job, Lily. So that was very impressive. Her robot and the ability to seek out its opponent I think it is top tier with this particular match. She was clean.
Really lived up to her name, Mean Green.
Absolutely. Lily was over in the corner. Mean Green was able to sense the robot, hunt it down, track it down, and push it in for the win. And we're coming up on our next match. Match 17 of round 6. It's Mad Matilda, the sister of Mean Green, versus Blaze, which is our rookie team.
Let's see if they're gonna get their butts kicked again. Hey, yeah, goggles. Yeah.
Make sure, Matilda, you have your goggles up.
Very tastily.
I'm ready for this match.
She has no cares to give. I have high hopes for Mad Matilda. I think she's just going to take Blaze clean apart.
Yep.
All right, we're coming into it. Everybody have thumbs up. Everybody on. In 3, 2, 1, go. And right off the back, they lunge and they make contact, and Mad Matilda just swings right on past. The shielding of Mad Matilda is holding up against the thumbtacks of Blaze. And we get a pop! Yes!
Got a pop. 4 points to Mad Matilda.
4 points to Mad Matilda.
Oh, and they're disabled now. That's a little scary. I do see that in my nightmares. Okay, then.
Mad Matilda came in. That was less than 12 seconds, wasn't it? Yes. Less than 12 seconds. She came in. She dominated and just completely had her way with Team Blaze. They're going back to retool. They lost 3D printed parts. They lost their balloon. They may need to rethink their shielding strategy as well. We're up on match 18. We've got Mr. Roboto and Katie. Both of these robots have been impressive today. Mr. Roboto was just a hair's breadth away from getting a pop against Mad Matilda, which is one of our lead robots today. She has, for being a first-year robot, she's come out and she's shown that she has what it takes to play in the big leagues with these returning champs. We've got a thumbs up. And 3, 2, 1, go. And Ralph. Oh! And the delayed lunge from Lily. Yeah, it makes you wonder, is the code fired off or not? But Mr. Roboto is going for the attack, but. Oh! 2, 3, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000. 10 1000, and it is over. Lily has taken the 2-point. Lily has won this match. That is a 2-point win, disabling Mr. Roboto on the tip.
Oh, it's
Katie.
Katie.
Good grief! I am the world's worst. If there's one thing that you know about me as a mentor and as anything else, I'm horrible with names. I have never gotten anybody's name right ever in the existence of robotics.
Easy like doorknob.
You have lived up to that moniker very well.
No,
This is
supreme with no vegetables.
no. We've got one more set of rounds. We're on.
Yeah, and one cool thing if you notice with Mr. Roboto.
Mine's off.
Roboto, I got it. Roboto is that she
I
has
am
colored
Mike
red.
2. She's Mike 1. So if she's not coming across, okay. Over here on your right hand side, there you go. Fill the one that's domed. Push it in until it beeps. Did it beep? We're having technical difficulty. We're going to step away for a moment. We'll come back here just momentarily as soon as we get her headset going. And we're back. Sorry for that little technical delay. My partner here, who you normally can't ever get to shut up, the headset finally came up with a way to shut her up and had went to sleep. So we're back for round 7. We're going to finish up this round, and then we're going to take a snack break because these kids will kill us if we do not give them snacks. So we're coming in. It's Mad Matilda versus Lily. Mean Green is getting a buy. She's going to get to be able to retool and figure out what she wants to do with her robot and watch her competitors. All right, ladies, make sure you have your safety goggles on.
That is a huge, huge thing in FRC is always wearing your safety goggles.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They will escort you off the floor if you do not have them. Okay, ladies, are we ready? Can we get a thumbs up?
Okay, we have thumbs up.
All right, in 3, 2,
one,
go. And right off the bat, Matt and Matilda's
Ooh.
coming in for lunch, and they are hugging each other. But my goodness, if free hugs is not just... Oh, no. Matt and Matilda is... They're both giving for what they got. And Matt and Matilda...
Oh!
Matt and Matilda got the disable and the pop right off the bat. Free hugs came by. Matt and Matilda waited and then did its lunge as it drove by. That's a great piece of code. And the robot is spicy and is attacking the field judge, Mrs. Cooper. She was able to disable it, but she may need a tetanus shot afterwards. So we're on to match. We're down to match 20, which is Mr. Roboto versus Casimir. Casimir, you're up against Mr. Roboto. You're the right-hand side. Mr. Roboto. Okay, Mr. Roboto is coming in on the right-hand side.
Looking very confident. I'm so excited to see Casimir play. That's always one of my favorite things to watch, just because it's... what's the word I can use? I'm not good with words. So,
You, of all people, who does nothing but talk nonstop.
Yeah, I know. I can't
consistently
think of
for
the
years,
word.
You've lost the word.
Yep, I lost the word.
Bird.
Bird.
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word. I've lost the bird. I'm so confused.
It doesn't take much, does it?
Take my which.
Okay, let's go ahead and swap. We've got Casimir on the field. We've got
thumbs up on both ends.
We've got thumbs up.
Okay.
And 3, 2,
1, begin.
Go. And right off the bat, we had a pop right off the bat. Casimir's slow and methodical approach, and the use of not only a stabbing thumbtack, but a side thumbtack as well. That when it rotates, 4 seconds. That was a 4-second pop. That is a record pop for this particular tournament. So far.
Really?
Yes, 4 seconds.
Casimir has a world record.
Or at least a tournament record.
Oh yeah, tournament record.
Yeah, we're not really sure if it's a world record yet. We're coming in on the final match of the qualifications, and that is going to be between Katie and Blaze. So Katie last round really managed to get in there and get in and get the disable. She did great. Blaze, on the other hand, has been everybody's whipping boy this round.
Our rookies have been the whipping boys.
Oh, but it looks like
that shouldn't be a proud thing.
It does look like that they managed to retool. Yes. They've got some card stock shielding their robot right now, and we are looking at this. They need to come to the table. They've got a side shield in play. I don't know if that's going to really work against Katie, because Katie goes in for the stab, and she's got the side and the front. She is not playing around. Let's see if that's going to translate into... Yes. Let's see if this translates into a win for Katie.
My headphones made a noise. I don't know if they're still on.
We'll finish up this match. We'll take a look. So... Yep. Okay. We got thumbs up on the Blaze side. Do we have thumbs up on the Katie side? Yes.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
And straight
Blaze
in for the kill.
Takes an early launch, but Katie's delayed launch.
And we have a disable.
2, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, and it is Blaze's win. This time, you'll notice. And it could have kept going, but it just didn't. If Katie had a little bit more leverage.
Twice now.
Huh?
That has happened twice.
That has happened twice. We may retool for tomorrow and give a longer, maybe a 15-second count, because I think maybe the 10-second count is not giving them enough time to push themselves back up. So the tournament will up to 20. We'll keep it the same for all the qualifiers. Okay. Phil Judge is saying that she would like us to go up to 20, so that may be what we do. Okay. So that is the end of qualifications round 1, the tournament 1. We may be back for another qualifications round match today, depending on what our competitors want to do.
Yes.
Some of them may be happy with their robot and may want to take a mulligan, but we're going to give everybody a chance. But we're going to give everyone a chance to have snacks,
Yeah.
to get a drink. I don't know if you noticed my voice is
Yeah.
starting to go. I have talked non-stop for the last hour and a half.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a small break. We're going to get retooled, and we'll be back to either for another set of rounds or to finish up the stream. Thank y'all, and stick around. We'll be back. Welcome back. We're back for round 2. We've had a lot of high scores. Right now, we are tied with Mad Matilda with 12 points and Casimir with 12 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's really impressive that his code, from what I understand, his mentor is not making any adjustments to the code or anything.
Nope.
No, so he is able to cruise control through this and make his way through the matches.
Yes.
Now, we're going to do something a little bit different. This is going to be a turbo round, so to speak, where we're going to be pushing some of our competitors that are in the lower tiers first.
Okay.
So that means at the very beginning, we've got round 12, we're going to have Mean Green
And Casimir.
versus Casimir. You're correct. So Casimir, come on up. Versus Blaze. I'm sorry, I was just told I had missed one. You're right.
Okay.
You're correct. We are, like I said, we're making this adjustment on the fly. So we are Mean Green versus Blaze. So it'll be Blaze first round. We need Blaze to the field, please.
Blaze to the field.
Goggles.
Remember, you're going to need your safety goggles for this round. And all the other rounds. And beyond that. And yeah, that.
So these two competitors that are coming to the field right now are tied for second. We have 2 tied for first and 2 tied for second.
Oh, wow.
All right, we've got them on the field. We've got lights turned on. Do we have a thumbs up from both sides?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it could be the... All right, we got thumbs up. And 3, 2, 1, begin. And right off the bat,
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Which
I
one
don't
did
know.
Was it popped?
I
or-
don't know if the decapitation happened first or the pop. The pop did happen first because it looked like from our side that the decapitation happened first.
Just barely.
Are you sure?
Yes. Go back and slow-mo it later. The pop happened first.
We will come back and revisit this match later. That was so quick. From our angle, it looked like that they lost their balloon before they
Yeah.
popped. So we're going to separate the robots, and we're going to go on to the next match, which is Katie versus Casimir.
Okay. It looked like they swooped under and then Green Machine pushed over.
Yeah, I think that Mean Green's robot, the helmet wasn't fit, the balloon was too big, and that she wasn't able to get her helmet down
Yes.
where she wanted. And I think that allowed Mean Green, or Blaze, to push up underneath Mean Green's armor. We're going to see here. We've actually got a front row seat here to Mean Green's. Oh yeah, look at that. That's looking good.
perfectly.
I think Mean Green's going to be back for the next round, and she's going to
She's
be
got
out.
that smirk on her face. She's
Yeah.
ready. Okay,
Yes.
do we have thumbs up on both ends? Okay.
All right, we've got 3,
2,
2,
1,
go.
and go.
And Katie's coming in right off the bat. We've got Casimir right off the bat, and Katie
Oh.
just manages to get by.
It looks
Casimir-
like Katie's is about to, the balloon's about to fall off.
She's coming back she's using her backup. She's got her spin. Her code is looking a lot more robust.
Yes.
In between the matches, they are able to make adjustments. And Katie, it looks like to me that her robot is coming back in for more. We've got a piece of what looks to be Mean Green still on the field. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Katie took took a page from Mean Green's book and incorporated the pendulum thumbtack swing.
Yes.
And she had lost that in contact with Casimir. Casimir is now sweeping the field trying to find Katie. Katie's robot, on the other hand, is attacking the wall again.
Yes.
Which is something that they, once again, before tomorrow, they're going to need to make adjustments for and handle. Casimir is slowly making their way over. We've got 1 minute, 15 seconds left, and Casimir is cautiously approaching. I think that they're sensing the wall, and they're not able to make any more adjustments. Whereas Katie is attacking that wall like a tortoise attacks a black shoe. She is just constantly headbutting and attacking over and over with a false positive with her sensors. This could be the end of this match. We're going to go ahead and let it play out because, as you've seen, anything could happen in the last 45 seconds of this match. Their code branches could fire off randomly. They could sense something else. Anything could happen at this point. But it does look like that we're headed towards a double draw with this particular match.
Okay. It looks. Is Casimir stuck?
Casimir's not stuck. I think Casimir is done with their code.
Okay. So we have.
It's because Casimir is inching its way forward. It's fine.
And we're down to the last 10.
6, 5, 4, 3,
2,
2,
1. And we come down to
we
a
are
double.
at an end. It's a double elimination.
Yep.
Katie was able to live through the initial contact with Casimir. At the very beginning, it looked like it was going to be an exciting match, and it was. But unfortunately, both their code branches were not able to handle the separation. They were able to handle the close quarter combat with each other, but they were not able to make the adjustments necessary when they got separation. Like you would see with Mean Green or with
I
Mad
think
Matilda.
What Katie needs to do with her robot is make it to where it's not going. It keeps going forward into that same wall.
Right.
You need to put like a time. Is she using her sensors for the?
I believe so. One of her issues is that her mentor was not able to make it today. John, who is also one of the team co-team captains with you, had to be absent today for an orthodontics meeting. He will be back tomorrow, and they should be able to make adjustments now.
I think that she just needs to put a time limit on her, like it for so many times it hitting it.
Right.
It rolls back and goes a different direction.
Right. All right, so we're up to the next match is Mr. Roboto and Lily. We need them to take the field, and they need to have their glasses on. And Lily is ready for free hugs. She has been hugging fiercely and competitively this whole round. Do we have thumbs up? And 3, 2, 1,
and go.
Mr. Roboto right off the bat.
Oh.
The shielding held on Mr. Roboto's robot. They're both have in a locked dance with each other. Neither one is able to get the leverage on the other. They both are giving and taking, and it is a fight to the finish here. This could be a full-time dance. It just all depends on whether one backs out or not. We don't see the knife to the throat that we saw with the match between Mr. Roboto and Mad Matilda. They are both pushing and giving and trying to change their leverage. They're both making great use of the tilt sensor. You notice that every once in a while they both back up trying to get separation. The problem is that they're in perfect sync with one another, and when they back up,
one goes forward
and the other one goes backwards, and vice versa. And it's just a grudge match between the two of them. It's anybody's match right now. Last time this happened, it went right up to the wire, and then they ended up having a brutal back and forth in the last 5 seconds. We're coming up on our last minute 10, and like I said, it's anybody's match at this point. It does look like to me that that Lily may be having some issues with the shielding off the back. It could be that her skewer catches a crease or something and removes her balloon. This just could be. This could go any way at this point. We've got 46 seconds left. What do you see going there, Maddox? So what do you see going there?
Okay, I see so far that it looks that Mr. Roboto is stuck on their wheel, on Lily's wheel. It looks like they're stuck on Lily's wheel. Huh?
Well, it's
Yeah.
interesting. We're coming up on the last 20 seconds, and right now, it's really Lily's game to lose. Her robot's shielding is putting a lot of pressure on that balloon. If the tape holds, they'll make it out with a double draw.
Yep.
If the tape fails, it looks like to me, and the tape held. So we have finished the match, and we have a double draw between Mr. Roboto and Lily. The Hugbot managed to live to her next match. Let's hope that they both are able to make adjustments. Right off the bat, though, one thing that we saw last round was Mr. Roboto getting popped right off the bat.
Yes.
She was able to tank that. She got her shielding in place, and when the skewer came in, she was able to deflect it and allow her to hang on that whole match.
Barely missed her balloon. It was like that, like a hair away.
Yep. Okay, so we're coming up on the next match. What is it? Mean Green and Cashmere? Mad Matilda and Cashmere. Okay. I'm not sure where you're pulling from at this
I
point.
pulled that one up there because if I pulled these, it was going to be back to back for one of the two matches. You told me these.
I wanted the Mad Matilda by,
Yeah.
the Cashmere by, and
Yes,
the Mean
but
Green.
you crossed it out on yours.
Oh.
You crossed out the wrong one.
I was supposed to
So
cross
I
out that
didn't
one.
want Lily to have to go back to back. And on both of these, she'd have had to go back to back. And she
Okay.
just finished. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay.
So
So we were getting adjustment. This particular round, we're trying to give our new kids more time and ability to get some more practice in. So our field judge is making changes on the fly. So this is Mad Matilda versus Casimir, and if we got a thumbs up from everybody.
Okay.
All right, we've got 3,
2, 1, and go.
And right off the bat, they come at each other.
Oh!
And, Mad Matilda's shielding blocked off Casimir's initial thrust and sweep. Mad Matilda is now sensing the wall, and she's backing away. She's spinning. And Casimir is up against the wall and doing the same.
Okay.
We may have a situation where they both are stuck against the wall, but
Oh, nope.
it looks like Casimir is broken loose, but found another wall. Nope, Mad Matilda is now broken loose as well.
And going
is
into another
making
wall.
Her way
Oh,
over
oh,
to Casimir.
oh,
She may
oh.
self-disable. 1,000. 2 1,000.
3 1,000. 4 1,000. 5 1,000. 6 1,000. 7 1,000. 8 1,000. 9 1,000. 10 1,000. Okay.
And that is a disable for Casimir. That is 2 points. Remember that tomorrow we're going to be moving that to a 20 count. But for today's matches, for qualifiers, we're going to stick with a 10 count.
Yep.
Just so that everybody stays fair. So that leaves us with Mr. Roboto versus Katie. Mr. Roboto versus Katie. And so Mr. Roboto has retooled. It looks like that they have retaped their spear to the top of their shielding of their balloon. It needs to be noted that the tape can't actually be taped to the balloon to a piece, but if you have a helmet or a shield, the tape can be adhered to it and attached to the piece and give you more structure that way. We are waiting for Katie to make the field.
Katie,
She's uploading her code.
Okay.
Okay, here she comes. She's coming across. Her robot looks like it's ready to go. There are more feelers on the front of it. There are more spears on it. It looks like she is ready to go. Do we have a thumbs up from both sides?
Okay.
All right, in 3, 2,
2,
1,
and
go.
go.
And she lunges right off the bat, and we've got contact. They both are locked in. This seems like that this is Mr. Robato's preferred way to fight.
Yes.
Mr. Robato backed off this time, and now is making sweeping searches, trying to find new places. It looks like to me that she changed her
Code a little.
her coding a little bit, because up until now she has locked in place and then stuck with the person trying to get leverage.
Yeah.
Where this time she backed away and pulled back, and is now trying to reposition herself to get a better attacking angle.
Yes.
That does leave her with a vulnerability, because I don't think she has the seeking tracking that Mean Green has. That's something that she's going to need to work on development going forward. So we have we got Mr. Roboto stuck in the corner. We've got Lily sweeping and circling and trying to find the field. This is Katie. I'm sorry, I said Lily, I meant Katie. Katie is swiping and searching the field, and we are down to our last minute and 15, and we may end up with a double draw situation. It does look like Mr. Robato's code has hit a stop condition, which means that they have finished out their loops and there are no more loops. What's it? It's not stuck. There's no wheels moving.
Yeah.
So it could be just that the code is disabled. And if that's the case, she needs to go back and retool. We are down to the last 30 seconds, and I think that it's safe to say at this point that we're probably going to end up with a double draw.
Yes.
And to our viewers at home, a double draw is not a loss for either team.
No.
It allows them to go in, they figure out what they're missing and what they can do to make changes.
Yes.
If we saw Mr. Robato's last matches, they would get in, they would get close quarters, and they would never back off, and that actually led to their demise where they got flipped over.
Yeah.
This time they backed up, they got out, so they're not giving up any points, but they weren't able to score any points either.
Okay.
And that is the
field.
end of the match. We ended up with a double draw. Our next match is going to be Mean Green versus Lily.
If Mean Green and Lily can come to the field, Mean Green and Lily.
Make sure that you have your glasses on, guys.
Make sure you have your glasses and your robots.
And your robot. It looks like Mean Green is ready to meet up with Free Hugs. And we're going to get them set up on the field. They are ready. It looks like Mean Green's robot is on. The Free Hug bot is getting up. We've got thumbs up from everybody involved. And we're in 3, 2, 1,
and go.
And right off the bat, Mean Green makes contact, and we have a pretty good battle going on. The cardboard of Free Hugs really was a strong defense up against Mean Green. Any other robot, I think, in this tournament that met up against... Oh, we've got a self-disable. We've got 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1. Oh, we may have a disable. We've got a decapitation. So that would be she was already disabled on her side. So I'm gonna call that as a 2-point because that immediately killed the count. So to explain at home what we're talking about, she was on her side. She today has 10 seconds. Tomorrow, during the actual championship tournament,
20 seconds to get back up.
She'll have 20 seconds, right? But Mean Green came in and decapitated in the meantime, which we will always take the higher point count over the lower point count. So she did a great job there, coming in and making sure she came in for the kill. And I'm watching our team Blaze gingerly handled Mean Green as Mean Green still tries to kill everybody that it can see. Okay, now we're coming up on our next round. It's going to be Mad Matilda versus Lily. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Mr. Roboto versus Casimir. Round 14. Which
I thought we were still in round 13. We hadn't done that until the play.
you're correct. Mad Matilda versus Blaze. This once again, sorry at home. We're trying to get this straightened out. We're building this on the fly to try to give everybody a chance to get as much points and to get as much experience as possible.
Yes.
We've got the doorknob team over on the right against Mad Matilda, who has come in just swinging haymakers this whole tournament and is in the tie for the first place. We got thumbs up. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. And right off the bat, Mad Matilda is pushing. Oh, she is pushing her advantage. If she almost got the pop, the Blaze was able to push back just enough that Mad Matilda could not get the leverage to push in on the balloon.
One thing I noticed this time about our rookie team is they don't have any covering on their balloon.
They don't. But when they put covering on their balloon, that's when they were actually at their worst last match.
Yeah, that is
So
fair.
hopefully they took that and they were like, you know what, we can get more leverage, we can move quicker, and they are moving quicker.
Yes.
Without the extra weight. But Mad Matilda is moving as our namesake. She is mad and she is driven, and here she comes in for the next stab. Oh!
Oh!
So close. And the sit and spin, they are making contact, they are fighting. There's so much leverage going on. Oh! And Mad Matilda comes in for the kill. And
Oh, that's great!
and we have a win, and Team Doorknob with Blaze comes in and is freaking out.
That even made me jump a little bit.
It did. It came in. That was a vicious swing from Mad Matilda. So that was an incredible fight. That was an example of, you could count them out. They are off on other sides of the map, and you're sitting there and you're like, oh, here we go again. We're going to have another match where they don't make contact.
Yeah, and then in just a flick of a snap, they battle each other and one gets popped and their butt kicked.
I'm waiting for the field judge to give us the next match. I'm not going to personally call anymore because she's making changes. Mr. Roboto versus Casimir. Please take the field.
Make sure you have your safety goggles when you are going onto the field.
Yes.
On deck is going to be Katie Leslie Play.
Gotcha. So, Casimir's coming to the field. We've got Mr. Roboto on the field. They're both lined up and ready to go.
I think Mr. Roboto has made has made a bunch of improvements to their robot
And the code.
And their code.
All right, so we ready? Thumbs up, everybody. 3,
And
2, 1,
and
go. And they're coming in right off the bat, and Mr. Roboto was able to fend off the initial jab from Casimir, but they did lose one of their... Oh! And that was a brush against the balloon, but the shielding held. Casimir is constantly trying to make contact, but Mr. Roboto, instead of making contact and holding, is using leverage to push over and around. Now, they push their advantage up against the wall, but Casimir is trying to back away and get away from this situation. You can see that its sensor trip is firing, but it's not spinning the wheels quite properly.
No.
And because the student, whose name I believe is Aiden, is not here today, the mentor is not able to make changes to the code.
No.
We do not allow our mentors to code. It's strictly the players that write their code.
Yes.
And it does look like that Casimir is completely stuck. Is Mr. Roboto still moving?
There are no wheels on the ground.
All right, so there's no wheels on the ground for Casimir, so let's give him a 10 count. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Oh, it's breaking loose, but it may self-stick. Okay, we're down.
Entering no man's land, I apologize.
We're waiting for our field judge.
On the ground, it's just driving into the corner.
Okay,
Okay.
so wheels are on the ground. There's nothing else that we can do. Mr. Roboto's code looks like it's ran its course. There needs to be some adjustments, some lengthening on the code to Mr. Roboto.
Because it always seems to get stuck in a corner. So maybe doing like a backing up at this point.
Right, it looks like to me if you... Kaz has stopped. How much time do we have left? We have 28 seconds. Casimir stopped. Mr. Roboto stopped. Both their codes failed. So we're going to call this a failed state and call it a double draw.
Okay.
Good job, everybody. Good try, and we'll try again next round.
Pick it up and start swimming again.
Right, because our sensor fired off. Okay, our next robot is
Katie versus Blaze.
Katie versus Blaze. So Katie's coming to the field.
You're on deck. Mad Matilda and Lily are on deck. And that'll be our last round.
So these are our last two matches. This is going to be our rookie team versus Lily. They've got a new balloon. They've got a new attitude. Katie, my goodness.
Katie has a death ray. Lily has free hugs.
That's it.
Okay.
Death Ray versus Free Hugs. So Death Ray bot is ready to go. Our doorknob team over here is ready to go with their Blaze bot. Everybody give me thumbs up in 3, 2, 1,
and go.
And right off the bat.
And straight for...
and decapitation!
Immediately. Okay.
Lily came in, decapitated, and that is it. Katie. Death Ray came in and decapitated.
Death Ray Katie.
Yeah, so pick your robot up. Pick it straight up. Pick your robot straight up.
Angel, watch out! Angel, watch out!
Instructions we can't follow.
It just
Okay.
beeped at us.
I know it did.
Okay, so we're coming into our last match of the day. And it is
It is Mad Matilda and
It is Lily versus Mad Matilda.
Lily versus Mad Matilda.
Make sure you have your safety goggles on right before you go to the field. And make sure to bring your robot.
This is the first time that we've seen Mad Matilda from this side of the field today.
Yep. I wonder if the robot being set in different sides has affected how they play.
Yeah, it has. Okay.
Okay. Do we have thumbs up from both sides? Okay. And
All right.
3,
2,
2, 1,
and
and go. Mad Matilda going straight in for this round. And Lily actually pushing. Yeah.
Yes. Lily pushed back. She's making jabs, but the shielding of Mad Matilda is holding. Actually, both their shielding is very impressive, but it looks like we've got a decapitation. No?
Do we?
I mean, no. It's back on the deck.
It's on the table.
And
we got it disabled.
Wait.
Wait. One with the... Oh, no! It's back up. I can't count.
It is up.
This is impressive. If Katie could back up and back into the robot, this would be over with. If Mad Matilda could get a wheel on the Lily, good grief. If Lily could back up into Mad Matilda, this would be all over. But Mad Matilda breaks loose. We're back in
Matilda
business.
makes a comeback.
She's trying to acquire, make a change, and she's backed up. She's back in business. She's looking, trying to acquire, make target. And here comes Lily. She's backing up into Mad Matilda. Mad Matilda's coming in for the attack.
And we have. It looks like
The balloon is still there.
Okay.
It hasn't been removed from the robot. It is so close. This could be it. This could be it. And that is a disable. No. Both wheels never made it over the side. Oh, that's it. That's it.
We have.
That is a round out. That is a corner
2
disabler.
points to Mad Matilda. 2 points to Mad Matilda.
Let's everybody give them a round of applause. That was a great battle between them. They did so well.
They really did.
All right, guys. Well, that will be it for today's qualifier matches. Miss Cooper, can we get the totals, please? Okay. While she's scoring her totals, let's talk about today. They were able to come in. They made adjustments. In the very beginning, it was very cumbersome and clutchy, but by the end, you could see we were having very good matches.
I feel like a lot of them learned from their mistakes and everything like that, and kept building up and making it to where they were more in the defense, because a lot of it seemed offensive instead of mostly defense, and a lot of them have came back and became defense balls.
Right. Defense, they learned right off the bat, if you make that initial stab and you miss, there's really nothing else that they were doing, so they started incorporating more defense. They backing off. A lot of times the robots were so aggressive that they would just give up points. They would overexert, and the more experienced robots would be able to take that and back away and cause them to trip over themselves and get those 2 points. So in the very beginning, we saw a huge jump in points, especially from teams like Mad Matilda and from Mean Green and from Casimir, where they were able to kind of judo their way across out from underneath the more eager robots that were coming out and attacking. That said, the format for tomorrow is going to be completely different. We're going to have a double elimination, not unlike what first introduced this year. Which means it's going to be a tournament bracket. The loser will be sent to the loser bracket for a single elimination there.
Yes.
And then the final two from each bracket will show up for the finals for a best of 3.
Yeah.
So we hope to have y'all back tomorrow. It should be pretty exciting. There's some rule changes that are coming into play. There's going to be the 20-second count. There's going to be the more enforcement of making sure that no tape sticks to the balloon except the tape to the robot. So you can't tape your balloon down, but you can tape your pieces that push down on the balloon, but the balloon itself can't have any more tape other than one piece of tape.
Yeah.
That will be more enforced. We're still waiting on our field judge to finish up the scoring, and it looks like that she may be coming across with the scores now.
Okay.
So as our rankings, as we come in our first place, reverse please. So in 7th place, we have Lily.
In 6th,
In 6th,
we have Mr. Roberto.
Roboto.
Roboto.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
On its side. All right, we got 5th place,
Blaze.
Blaze. The doorknobs managed to fight their way up, and they are not last place.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Mean
Green, and then Blaze. Oh, that's a surprise. I bet I can tell you right now that Mean Green is not going to take that laying down. We've got Katie in 3rd place.
In 2nd place, we have.
Casimir.
And in 1st place, we have Mean Matilda.
Mad Matilda.
Mad Matilda. These little kids are going to kill me, I swear.
All right, so to recap, we've got 7th place, Lily. 6th place, Mr. Roboto. 5th place with the surprise upset was Mean Green. 4th place is Blaze. 3rd place is Katie.
2nd is Casimir. And 1st place is Mad Matilda.
Yes. The rankings will only feed the seed for tomorrow. It has nothing to do with their aptitude or anything like that, but it will affect how they are seeded into the tournament bracket tomorrow. So we hope to see y'all come, and we'll be looking for you. What time does the tournament start tomorrow? 10
10 a.m.
So we'll see y'all then. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.